This story is about love, betrayal, and a clever twist of fate that will leave you gasping, cheering, and maybe even laughing. It's a tale of how one woman outsmarted her boyfriend's manipulative exam to save her relationship in the process. By the end, you'll be sharing this story with everyone you know. Meet Jessica, a 25-year-old woman from Chicago who had been through more than her fair share of heartbreak. When she was 22, she lost both her parents in a tragic accident. Devastated and feeling completely lost, she threw herself into work, trying to numb the pain. But one day, while sitting in her favorite coffee shop, she met him. His name was Michael, a kind, successful man 7 years her senior. Michael owned a small but thriving tech company and had a heart of gold. He was the kind of guy who'd give you the shirt off his back even if he barely knew you. Jessica and Michael fell hard and fast for each other. He was her rock, helping her heal from her grief, and she brought a lightness to his life that he hadn't realized was missing. But their fairy tale hit a snag when Michael's ex, Vanessa, came back into the picture. Vanessa was Michael's college sweetheart, the one who dumped him when he was just starting out, broke and struggling. She'd left him for a wealthy businessman and moved to New York to chase her dreams of luxury. But life in the big city hadn't been kind to her. She'd returned to Chicago with a young child, no job and no money, and when she found out Michael was now successful, she saw an opportunity. Vanessa called Michael, crying about how she'd been scammed and left with nothing. She begged him for help, playing on his kindness and sense of responsibility. Michael, being the good guy he was, agreed to meet her just to see if he could help her get back on her feet. Jessica wasn't thrilled, to say the least. She knew Vanessa's type, manipulative, selfish, and always looking for an angle. But instead of confronting Michael or starting a fight, Jessica decided to take matters into her own hands. She created a fake social media profile for a handsome, wealthy man named Ethan. Ethan had it all: a luxury car, a penthouse apartment, and a smile that could melt hearts. Jessica started chatting with Vanessa as Ethan, and it didn't take long for Vanessa to take the bait. At first, the conversations were innocent enough, but soon, Vanessa started bad-mouthing Michael. "He's such a loser," she wrote. "I could take him back from Jessica in a heartbeat if I wanted to. He's weak, and she's clueless." Jessica's blood boiled as she read the messages, but she kept her cool. She screenshot every conversation, every cruel word Vanessa said about Michael, and then she showed him. Michael was stunned. He couldn't believe the woman he'd once loved could be so vindictive and manipulative. Without hesitation, he cut all ties with Vanessa, blocking her number and refusing to engage with her any further. But the story doesn't end there. Jessica's uncle Richard, a wealthy and well-connected businessman, heard about what had happened and was so impressed by her quick thinking that he offered her a job at his company. "You've got a sharp mind and a big heart," he told her. "I could use someone like you on my team." Jessica accepted, and within months she was thriving in her new role. Meanwhile, Michael proposed, and the two started planning their wedding. As for Vanessa, rumor has it she left her child with her parents and moved back to New York, chasing the same dreams that had failed her before. But this time, she didn't have Michael or anyone else to fall back on. This story is a reminder that sometimes the best way to fight fire is with a little cleverness, and that true love is worth fighting for. Jessica didn't just save her relationship, she proved that kindness and intelligence can outsmart even the most manipulative people. If this story inspired you, leave a comment and share it with someone who needs a reminder that they deserve better. Because sometimes all it takes is one brave woman to stand up and say, "Not today."